Hey guys, Dave here again from GetKombucha.com. Okay, so those of you that already have a continuous brewing system or brewing your own kombucha at home probably went from how am I going to afford $5 a bottle at the supermarket for this stuff, right? You know, should I get the bottle or put my kids through school? To, oh my lord, brewing is so fun and cheap to do yourselves at home. Now I got too much kombucha. What am I going to do with all this kombucha? I got kombucha coming out of my ears. That's why I got such big ears. So, there's going to be several, you guys are in for a treat, there's going to be several YouTube videos coming with tons of different ideas to use with your extra kombucha tea and your kombucha, extra kombucha cultures. Okay? There's like 6,000 different things to do with your tea and cultures. Here is one of them. This is my famous Kombucha Marinade. And this could also double as a salad dressing as well. Okay, this is particularly useful for when you go on vacation or you over brew. Let's say there's some specifically warm days and you know you went to ferment and next thing you know, oh my god, I have a whole bunch of kombucha that's way too strong. What do I do with it? So first off, you shouldn't have that problem if you have our continuous brewing system, because whenever you want, you can just taste a little bit of the kombucha to know when it's ready. But every once in a while we overbrew, and this is perfect because the more we overbrew or ferment, the more vinegar our kombucha is going to taste, and which actually helps out this recipe. Okay? So let's go over ingredients real quick. Olive oil, rice vinegar. Rice vinegar is found now in any supermarket. Really will carry rice vinegar. If you don't have rice vinegar, try to use white vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Don't recommend using balsamic vinegar in this recipe. Balsamic vinegar is great, but it's going to be too overpowering. The idea is really to bring out the kombucha, not the balsamic. Okay, so rice vinegar. Salt, pepper, red pepper. This was salt, black pepper. Here's a secret ingredient, honey. Honey is delicious. And then some other stuff that I like to do is add a whole garlic clove. Okay. 2 other optional ingredients that I just don't have around my house right now is lemon, fresh squeezed lemon juice, or you know the big container for $1.99 lemon juice, and ginger. Okay, ratios. How much do we put in? The proportions. Well, guess what? That's up to you. So go have fun, experiment. Leave me a comment. Tell me what worked. Tell me what didn't work. Probably recommend not too many of these guys. Okay, especially if you're going to be on a date. All right, and finally, we need kombucha. Okay. So, how are we going to blend this? How are we going to mix it up? Very, very, very big secret. I am such a fan of this product. First off, I'm a sucker for infomercials. So, like growing up, I didn't have cable TV, so all I watched was like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego on PBS, and you guessed it, infomercials. Every once in a while, a product would come along which actually worked and said what it was supposed to do. This is one of these products. It is the Magic Bullet. I'm a huge Magic Bullet fan. I almost want to start a cult website for people that also have the Magic Bullet, because whenever I meet someone that has the Magic Bullet, the conversation could literally be about politics, religion, how our week was, anything, and all of a sudden, oh, you're the Magic Bullet? Boom. We end up talking about the Magic Bullet for like the rest of the night. Okay, side note. So, I already have the ingredients in here, along with our kombucha, but we'll get a little more in. Also, we have new stickers too. So next time when you order, look out for the new sticker design. It's got a really cool tagline. I won't tell you guys what it is though now. All right, and we're gonna put our blender on. Magic Bullet is basically a glorified blender, but as you'll find out in future YouTube videos, it has many applications. It's definitely a kombucha brewer's friend. Okay, so here we go. And maybe it's not plugged in. So we'll keep going. assuming that it was plugged in. Okay, let's see. Hold on one second. Ah! Okay. You don't need that much. When you open it up, it's probably going to have a little fizz. Right? That was the kombucha. And... wow, that is awesome. This is actually just a... actually, this is the bottle that our concentrate kombucha tea comes in. So when you get a kit, you get a bottle of concentrated kombucha in a glass bottle. So it's always better to reuse than throw out or even recycle, right? And this serves a purpose. Okay, this is our funnel, but this will also be the next featured video. This thing is amazing, and I'll give you a hint. It involves... that's your hint. Okay. I'll tell you this much, so you can get these pretty much for free, and I'll tell you how and where at the next video. Alright. But for today, it's going to serve a purpose as a funnel. Okay, we're just going to funnel that in. Okay. And there you go, Kombucha Marinade. You go to a farmer's market, you can charge like 12 bucks for this, you know. This is awesome for marinating meats. I always recommend, if you're going to marinate meats, marinate it overnight. For fish, don't recommend marinating it overnight with the fish, because fish is so tender to begin with. You can marinate it literally for 20 minutes, but this is awesome to pour on top of fish. If you want it more as like a sauce, just add a little more honey to thicken it up a little bit. It's also perfect for salad dressing, and I think, as I said before. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. This is just one of the many uses that kombucha has besides just, you know, drinking it down. And stay tuned for the next video when we talk about the wonders of this guy. Be sure to sign up for our free 7-day mini course, or to pick up a continuous brewing system, or cultures, or some beautiful, delicious, fresh whole leaf teas at GetKombucha.com. Keep the questions coming, and happy brewing.